Jake Paul, the YouTube star turned boxer, has never shied away from the spotlight, but his most recent interview has sent shockwaves across the internet in ways no one could have anticipated. From his explosive statements to his unapologetic attitude, Jake Paul's words have ignited a firestorm of reactions from fans, critics, and celebrities alike. This interview wasn't just controversial, it was a declaration of Jake's ambition, his struggle with fame, and his drive to prove everyone wrong. The internet is in uproar, and here's what happened. It all started when Jake sat down for what was meant to be a simple conversation about his boxing career, upcoming matches, and the journey of transitioning from YouTube to professional sports. However, as the interview progressed, it became clear that Jake had no intention of sticking to the usual questions. He knew the media was waiting for him to slip up, and he was ready to give them more than they bargained for. As the interviewer asked about his transition from social media to boxing, Jake's tone shifted dramatically. "Everyone's been saying I'm just a YouTuber, that I can't box, that I'm just doing this for the money, but look at me now. I'm undefeated. I'm beating fighters who've spent their whole lives in this sport," Jake said, leaning forward in his chair, clearly fired up. "I'm changing the game, and people hate it because I'm not the person they want me to be. They want me to fail, but guess what? I'm not here to be a failure." This confident declaration set the tone for the rest of the interview. What followed was a series of shocking and at times polarizing statements. Jake continued to argue that his critics, particularly from the world of professional sports, were simply jealous of his success. He called out some of the biggest names in boxing and MMA, saying, "They're all scared. They know if I step into their ring, I'm gonna take over. I'm the future of combat sports, and they know it. But they can't admit it because I don't fit their narrative." But it didn't stop there. The interviewer asked Jake about his infamous reputation on social media and his history of controversies. Jake, never one to back down, turned the question into an opportunity to fire back. "I know people hate me. I know I've said some crazy things, but that's who I am. I'm real, I'm not fake. You know what? I don't care if people think I'm a bad guy or not. I've been fighting my whole life, and I'll continue to fight. I'll fight for what I believe in, and that's why I'm successful." The internet exploded when Jake made a jaw-dropping revelation about the world of boxing. In a moment that caught everyone by surprise, Jake claimed that professional boxing was rigged and controlled by the elite. He accused major promoters of only pushing certain fighters and claimed that they were doing everything they could to suppress the rise of fighters like himself. "I'm not just fighting for my name," Jake said. "I'm fighting for the future of the sport. Boxing is corrupt, and I'm here to shake it up. People want to see me lose because they're threatened by my success, but they can't stop me. I've made it to the top, and now I'm going to break it down from the inside." This shocking comment set the internet on fire. Many boxing fans and athletes took to social media to respond, with some agreeing that boxing has its flaws, but others vehemently disagreeing with Jake's accusations. Some fans started trending hashtags like #JakePaulExposed and #BoxingRevolution, while others rallied behind Jake, claiming that he was finally speaking the truth. But the most explosive moment came when Jake was asked about his personal life and his relationship with other famous figures in the entertainment industry. The interviewer asked him about his past feuds, particularly with fellow YouTuber turned boxer KSI. Jake Paul didn't mince words. "KSI is a joke. He's not even on my level anymore. I've passed him. I've surpassed him in every way. He can keep making music and vlogs, but I'm out here making history," Jake declared. And then, in a moment that no one could have predicted, Jake Paul dropped a bombshell. "I'm going to be the biggest name in combat sports. I'll surpass Mayweather. I'll be bigger than McGregor. This is just the beginning. People think I'm just a YouTuber, but they'll see. I'm here to leave a legacy. I'm not playing games," Jake said confidently. This statement immediately raised eyebrows across the world of combat sports. Mayweather, McGregor, and other legendary fighters have spent decades building their careers, and for Jake to claim that he would surpass them was a bold and highly controversial move. The reaction online was split. Many fans admired his confidence, while others saw it as arrogance. As the interview concluded, the fallout was intense. The internet was buzzing, with debates, memes, and reactions flooding social media platforms. The hashtag Jake Paul exposed began trending as critics took to Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to express their opinions on the interview. While some praised Jake for his ambition and boldness, others felt that he had crossed a line, and the accusations of corruption in boxing left a bitter taste for many who respected the sport's history. Jake Paul's words ignited both admiration and backlash as his career continued to unfold in unpredictable ways. He had always been the subject of controversy, but this interview pushed the envelope further than ever before. Was Jake Paul's brashness a strategic move to get attention and shake up the boxing world? Or was it a sign of overconfidence and reckless behavior? Only time will tell. But one thing is for certain, Jake Paul is not going away. He's out to prove himself, and the world is watching, whether they love him or hate him. What do you think about Jake Paul's shocking statements? Is he really the future of combat sports, or is he just stirring the pot for attention? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on Jake Paul's journey to the top.